we're gonna leave this room. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna sit here. You're just gonna talk to Dad. This is Dad. Just talk to him. Tell him everything that you like about him. No script. We're leaving. You have 2 minutes. Get ready, set, go.
Hi, Dad.
I have this picture of my memory.
Hi, Dad. 57. 57. That's a lot of years to be alive.
Happy birthday, Dad.
I think this is weird just because, like, we've never done anything super special for Dad, so it's weird. One of the things that I've always really loved about you is the fact that you're very loyal. I think that that's really amazing because you made that the standard in my life. You made it so that I wasn't going to accept anything less, and it's cool because you only have your parents for so long, but you've instilled that to where I was able to go find someone else that can take care of me, that I don't ever worry that he's gonna leave me. And that's a huge testament to you because you've helped me set up the rest of my life.
You've been a really, really great dad, and I always had you to just make me laugh, you to talk to. I never feel like I can't bring anything to you, and even when I do feel uncomfortable with bringing things to you, I still tell you because I just know. It's like I might feel like you might not accept it, but I know in my head because you've been consistent with accepting us as a family and each of us as your daughters and your sons. I just know now I can bring anything to you and it doesn't matter, you will accept me for who I am.
I like all your cheesy one-liner jokes, and I always think they're funny, even if they're not.
I'm just so thankful for all the tough decisions you've made in my life and for making sacrifices for us. I know that you work so hard to take care of our family, and yeah.
Thank you for the Skylanders. We're gonna try to throw a surprise.
Thanks for driving me to work every morning at 4:30 when I didn't have a car.
And so thank you for taking me to the pool and the Quad Center, and for giving me money for the red car and doing stuff that I like and getting me some stuff for Christmas and my birthday.
This one's kind of weird, I guess. You taught me how to look 3 times before I crossed the street, and that's really come. Yeah, right? Like, that's something that you really remember. You taught me how to look 3 times before I crossed the street, and that's totally helped with me driving, which is funny. One thing that you really impacted on me was that you never made me feel like I had to be anyone other than who I am, and you always made me feel like I'm enough, and if I just give my personal best, then that's enough. And, you know, because there's always going to be someone, quote, better than you. It's just about being your best at whatever it is you're doing, you know, and I've just always really appreciated that because I struggle a lot with comparing myself to people and, you know, always trying to be better and this and that, and then your words will pop up in my head like, no, there's always going to be someone better. Like, what is it going to be next? You don't have to keep striving. Like, it's okay, just be your best. Nobody's paying attention.
You're not going to see that, but this is a surprise.
It's a surprise, Casey.
You're so wise. Thank you for taking the time to talk with me, giving me the best advice.
You know, everybody always talks about how funny you are, but it's true. You're funny. You're really, really funny, and I'm glad that you're funny because my friends love you, and I love you, and everybody loves you, and I just want to thank you for being my daddy. So, I could have said deeper things. I mean, Shayna cried.
It's so weird.
And thank you for letting me marry your daughter. Thanks for always believing in me and making me feel like I was your own child.
You're my best friend, you're my dad, and I don't know, I trust you so much and I love you so much, and yeah, you've really cared for me well, and for my sisters. Nothing is that serious, and sometimes it's driven me crazy over the years. Like, it's really driven me crazy sometimes, like, won't stop joking, but what I like about that is that, like, you can kind of laugh your way through anything because you've shown us that, like, it's just nothing really matters that much, and I'm really realizing that, like, I struggle with caring too much about things, and you've shown us that, like, nothing is that important because it can all go away, it can all change, and you know how to give wisdom when it needs to be given, but you know how to laugh your way through things.
Really? Is that not so sad? Don't I seem like a wicked?
I'm finished!